Absolute growth right there, Nigel.
That
That's what
is
they call it
absolute
on the
growth.
streets. What's up, guys? It is time. It is time. I'll be honest with you. I've been thinking it was Wednesday all day today. Guess what, Nigel? It's only Tuesday. That's wild. Like that, I feel like I just kind of like went back in time.
Didn't you say on the show this morning that it was Wednesday?
Yeah, I didn't realize it until
I
someone
realized it
commented.
after. Yeah.
Yeah, they were like, Slop doesn't even know what day it is. And I was like, yeah, I do. It's Wednesday. And I was
Well,
like, oh, that's what he's talking about because it's not Wednesday. It's actually Tuesday. Whatever is what it is. Happens to the best of us. I'm getting old. I don't remember shit. It doesn't matter, to be honest with you. You start to realize at some point that it just doesn't matter. All that does matter is there's 2 NBA games tonight. I wish there was more. I still think we can make a gigantic parlay. What do you think, Nigel?
I mean, I don't see why not.
Nice work. Hey, what's up, Levi? How you doing? Vinny's here. Jeff's here. Big Wheel Bobby, Martin, Eric. Jesus Christ. Lou's here. Joey Wetmore, Sergio.
Jeff bragging about his kickers already. The day has started.
Jesus Christ, Jeff. With the kickers. What about the other one? Didn't one of those guys miss one last night?
McManus. I think he
Yeah.
had McPherson, though.
Yeah.
He
One of the
tweeted it.
mixed missed one.
It's like a nightly thing where I wake up to a tweet from Jeff bragging about the bets he told us to bet.
Oh,
that
yeah.
cashed.
Yo, the Gringo's in here. I love it. That's kind of, I was thinking about later on, like, that's my favorite nickname of all time was Gringo Loco. That was just, that was perfect.
I think
Yeah,
you got to
Vinny,
reset your filters there, Slop, by the way. Just giving you a heads up because I think we switched the look. I see books.
Man, now we got to change it. I hate this, dude. All right, so what you're looking at right now is the positive EV screen at OddsJam. It still finds bangers, but they cleaned up the look. The young guys won. The old guys lost. I like the old way. I'm to the age, Nigel, where if you change anything, I'm going to say it sucks, even if it's awesome. That's just how old I am. Like, I would rather have it the old way, but it does look kind of clean. I'll be honest. I'll give it that.
It's just easier to read, I think, on the screen.
Like, where's the filters now? I just have a button. Yeah, I'm seeing all kinds of nonsense.
Oh,
what is this K book? The Cuck book? All right, Cuck starts with C, so there's that.
Can you not change your filters?
I don't see where the filters are. It used to have a nice, clean filters button.
This is stuff we should have worked out before we went on the air.
Yeah, I mean, it's underrated.
Go back to the other look.
Whatever. I'm going to move the look. I'll give it this. Here's what I do love. You can just hit the button and it just bets it. Like, it'll take you right to the bet at your sports book. That's legit. That's going to save you so much time. The old look, look at this. The old look, I hit my filters. I know what books I got up because I mess that up all the time. But, all right, so we're going to find 2 bangers just like always. This, again, is the Positive EV tool at OddsJam, the greatest pricing tool in the history of pricing tools. There's not one better on the market at all. And if you're wondering, hey, what the hell do I need a pricing tool for? Think of it like this. There's a million sports books. They're everywhere. Levi, yes, Brunson is dropping a 30. Definitely a 30 burger coming, maybe a 40 burger. But anyways, there's a million books. They're all making lines, right? They all get crossed up from time to time. All right. There's got to be, they're not all the same price, number, everything. They're all messed up. So what happens is when there's just gigantic discrepancies, I'll even take a step back. OddsJam calculates what the no vig fair odds would be on every single bet in every single market. So when all these books are, flopping around with their lines, guess what? Some of them actually give you a better number than what the no vig odds would be, which is crazy. That is a positive expected value bet. All right. So for instance, Saturday, I'm not betting the Army Navy game. You can too. Or you can if you want, but I'm not going to do it.
You should go, Slop.
What's that?
You should go. It's at Foxborough.
Oh, really? I didn't even know that. Belichick's probably going.
Oh, he's
anyways, so Navy first quarter money line plus 125 at Fanatics. The fair odds is plus 117. So essentially, you're getting a better number or better price than like the no vig price, which is just crazy because that's how sportsbooks make money. Just charging a vig, you're getting a better price than with no vig. That's what's happening here. So all we got to do at this tool what I'm going to do right now is sort it by league. We're going to take it off. We're going to go NBA on that ass, and it's going to be sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right, so we need 2. Yeah, we see 2. Okay, so, damn it, LeBron. Points, rebounds, assists, under on Jalen Brunson. I would never do that. This is where I disagree with the tool.
Anytime the tool selects an under, Slop disagrees.
I have no basis to do that, but I just disagree. It says under. I disagree. Okay, rebounds. Let's go Malik Beasley. Over 4.5 rebounds, plus 126 at the great ESPN bet. I have a feeling we're going to click this, and it's going to show us that they're way off. And yes, they are. We should be getting plus 121 on this thing. Plus 105 on DraftKings, plus 118 at FanDuel. Even money at BetOnline. That's crazy. Yeah, Jeff, you're going to have to take the over and punch. I don't think they kick, do they? Yeah. I mean, there it is right there. That's 1. All right, so we got 1 for the 7. Let's go for the 8. Ooh, I was about to say we can make it a rebound night. Jalen Brunson over on points, rebounds, assist at underdog. You see that, Nigel?
I did.
People said I was doing that for a shtick, but guys, I don't think you can lose money betting DFS. Or I'm sorry, I don't think you're supposed to say betting. Playing DFS on these DFS sites, I don't think that you could possibly lose money doing that. I've been through it in my head. We have tools at DGF that I use, and then there's tools at OddsJam that they just tell you the answer to the test, basically.
You know where those we've talked about it before, where they get you on is in order to win there, you have to accept you're going to lose a lot, and then you'll win. And so they get people who can't handle losing a lot.
Yeah, it's a psychological trick. You win more, you win more times when you do the 2 entry slips, but you win less money.
Yeah.
So what happens is you think you're winning more, but you would be winning way more money if you literally just played out the three man at underdog uninsured. It's like minus 122 odds for everything, no matter what it is. So if they're correlated, they don't care. They'll still let you do it. Same payout. It's so stupid easy. We just won one last night. I mean, it's dumb. Like, you can literally have a correlated parlay, and all the odds are still minus 120. Even better if you do the 5 and 6 at Prize Picks. If you do non-insured 5 at underdog, it's, I think, minus 120. All right. So, anyways, Giannis, this is for you, Jeff. Over a half of a 3. Plus 175 at BetMGM.
That's Jeff.
I mean, special. I don't know how you don't do that. You hit the button.
Look at that promo code SLOP. They're populating
awesome.
your name, yeah.
It's crazy because hang on one second. Oh, all right, you can't see me. Watch what happens when I try to make this bet. It's crazy that they would have promo code SLOP. And then watch what happened. Giannis over. So let's go hundo on that bad boy. Just a unit. Place the bet. Bam. It puts it in for. Oh, just over the maximum allowed limit. Damn, right there. We were right over it. Even though there's like $700 in there. Just over it. I can have $12.39. Like, what is that about?
BetMGM
Guys,
limiting
see if you can make that bet. Go to MGM and see if you can make that bet. Can you see it on the screen?
I'm putting it up.
I'll see you can see it.
I can see it now.
It's so crazy that they do that to people. I think the rule should be everybody can get down $100 at least, and that's the max, right? That's it. But so I'm out on that. But you guys can take that. I'm not going to bet $12 on that. It messes up my brain. You know what I mean? Because I'm watching this, I'm thinking, all right, sweet, he just hit it, and I'm like, cool. Like, I should be up for the night because I got 2 bets. But then whatever. Here comes somebody else. Dude, are you paying these people, Nigel?
What are you talking about?
Salute. The Derek White top score play was genius. He didn't even lead they all got paid.
Yeah, I know they cashed. Well,
I know.
I don't think they cashed the. Well, some people said they got the full amount. Some people said that it was split.
I'll be honest with you, that never happens to me. When like a guy really isn't. Actually, no, it did. It did happen. Brees Hall, 25 plus receiving yards. They scored it incorrectly because there was a penalty on the play, but Caesars cashed it out. So when they corrected the score, Caesars never came back. Does that make sense? Like
Yeah.
Caesars just let me keep the money. And I'm like, whoa, he didn't have it. All right, so the next one, Dame over 26.5 points, even money at ESPN Bet. I'm sorry, guys, if you're looking to get something for FanDuel or DraftKings or whatever, but ESPN Bet is the one that's just way off. Actually, FanDuel is kind of close right now, minus 102. So you're getting a better price at FanDuel if you wanted to do that. Now, we know what you were saying, Salute. But, yeah, it's minus 135 at DraftKings, minus 130 at BetOnline. I mean, what's not to like? Like, Jesus. Like, everybody. Minus 120 at Fanatics. You're getting even money at ESPN Bet. All right, so I think that's enough of the straight plays. I want to do some dangerous shit. It's time. All right. You guys ready for the parlay? Mr. Ayo, I think we should start there in honor of you. Because that is a banger. I think there's no chance that dude doesn't pull down at least 10 boards tonight. I think we go double-double on the guy.
Oh, Nurk, you got his points, don't you?
Yeah, I'm already on his points. I think he gets home. He is a glass half full type guy, I'll tell you that. Because he just keeps shooting. Like he is not a great shooter, but man, he shoots. He's like one of my fourth graders. Like one of the fourth grade girls, like they don't care. Like they keep shooting.
I think your Jokic theory is a good one with him. I think he saw Jokic win the title, get all this praise, and I think he feels like he's better than
he's like,
him.
that could have been me. Yep.
I think you were onto something there.
Yep. No, it's that's a proven fact. I think we proved it right here on this stream. What's up, Tony? Dude, Tony, just in time for the parlay. That's true, but at the same time, dude, the bangers to pay for the parlay is kind of where it's at. That way, you're all set. You don't have to worry. You know what I mean? Like it's paid for. It's taken care of. All right, Tourney Tuesday, 25% profit boost to any NBA bet today. I don't want to do that. You guys can, but it's because it's $10. Again, it messes with my system. I have like a unit system. I get 2 plus money bangers, same money on both. That way, if one hits, I'm all set for the night. I get to enjoy my night watching basketball. Probably not the most profitable way to bet, but that way works for me. So that's why it's awesome. I think we go with the daily all sports, no sweat parlay. And I think we do what Mr. Ayo said. Even though it's the second game, we'll start there. It's going to be our guy. Hey, well, Marley, relax. Ooh, minus 140. Jesus, Ayo. I don't really want to do that, but I'm gonna do it anyways. But
Oh, dog doesn't like it.
yeah, no, the dog hates it. The dog doesn't like minus 140. Jeff, what's the both teams to score hack? Shit, man, minus 140. What's double-double? Anybody know off the top of their head? Just so you all know, this is probably the dumbest way to do this, but we're only doing this because we have a free parlay. Well, a no sweat. Where's combos? Guys, I got an announcement. We're getting Mexico tonight, even though it's not Monday.
Let's taco
Pretty
Tuesday.
fired up. Pretty fired up about that. It's not $5 burrito night though, so that kind of sucks. Like when you get the bill, you're like, ooh, this is way more expensive. Is anybody cool with going with Nurk double-double? If all right, I'm gonna put it in. That's basically taking his rebound. He's getting 10 points, guys. Dude, salute. They were on the same team. They were on the Denver team.
Nurk was ahead of him on the depth chart for like a
Yes,
minute.
Nurk was ahead of him. I remember when I used to play DFS, I'd always be like, dude, I wish that Jokic guy would get in the game because he was a way better per minute dude. And then Nurk fouled a lot of people.
They were talk. They were gonna trade. They were always gonna trade one of them. That was always the rumor, and they picked the right one.
Yeah, so we go double with Nurk. I think that's a great starting place, Ayo. So thank you, Ayo. That's a beautiful place. Now I think we go to the Knicks and Bucks. Get the nuts and bolts of this thing going.
Do we do something with quickly? Guards, Bucks.
I mean, I think it's a Jalen Brunson.
Well, for sure, but quickly's gonna
Because
get.
he's gonna do so good that quickly's not gonna get in.
I don't think they're
Watch.
playing. Oh, Tibbs might play Brunson 48 minutes. That's a good point.
He will, because this is a playoff game. Yo, I am kind of on Dante. You know what I kind of like from him? The
Revenge.
2 threes. Look at his, just 2 threes. I mean, it's minus 130, so it is kind of weak to do that. But we got a plus 130 in there. I think Dante hits 2 threes. I might take it out though, just because it is a backup point. Malik Beasley is probably going off.
He hasn't lost when we bet him this year.
I mean, he's an animal. Yeah, but now that you're coming around on him, I kind of don't want to do it.
I didn't say it.
You're going to be like, he's good. Now you see what I'm saying? I'm like, damn it.
I was just stating a fact, Slop. I didn't give any opinion.
It's a valid point. You are. That was a fact. Okay, so Jeff's theory on both teams to score is that dog shit teams at home usually put one in. Only at home, only dog shit. I'm 7 for 7 with these this week. All right, that's not bad. All right, so Brook threes. I'll do it. I think he's gonna try and drag whatchamacallit out by the 3-point line.
Mitchell Robinson, yeah, that's a good theory.
Yeah, minus 180. I would, if I was playing Mitch, I would drag him out to the 3-point line.
Of course.
I just would. All right, so we got Dante, Brook. Let's have like a 3-party.
You want to throw Connaughton in there if we're doing 3 parties?
Damn it, I didn't do this. I don't think he's playing, is he?
Since when?
I think he's hurt.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not up on my NBA either. On my Bucks. All right, now we got to do it right. That's my bad, guys. Let's see what we got. Yep, we got the bonus up to $5, whatever. All right, so far, we got over 1.5 threes for Brook Lopez, over 1.5 for Dante, and then a Nurk double. So we know all 3 of those are happening. Here's the thing, though, Sergio. Do we want to go with a guy to like drop 30? Hey, Marley, come on, we're right in the middle of something right here. That's not even a thing. That's a dog just going for a walk.
I mean, do you do the game 7 theory?
Marley. The dog's moving quick, so we should be all set. Dog's moving fast. Not fast enough. I was gonna shut the windows, right? In my defense, it gets dark like at 4. So like I didn't think the dog would see anything. Right?
Yeah.
I kind of like Middleton points too. Who said that? Midnight?
Yeah.
I think he's sneaky to have like he's going to go to a new floor soon. Do you know what I mean?
I like Giannis 40 plus.
Hold on, guys. This is important. Yeah. Steak bowl instead of chicken bowl. I went steak. It's not Monday anymore, so we don't have to worry. Because on Mondays they won't give you a steak because it's only $5. But on Tuesdays it's not $5, so they'll give you whatever. Hang on one more second. This is important. I wouldn't do this.
Pinto beans.
Yeah, pinto beans.
Yeah, spicy.
Yep, the spicy roja.
Sour cream.
Yep.
Cheese.
Yep.
Pico.
Yep. Lettuce.
Cilantro.
No cilantro.
Corn salsa.
No.
All right.
I think we're good. All right, thank you.
The
All right,
guy,
we're back.
they came for bangers and a parlay, and what they got was Slop ordering his dinner.
It's a bowl. Guys, if you ever had this place, you know what I'm saying? It's awesome, dude. All
That
right,
might be the
midnight.
move.
I loved the Middleton, but bro, we can't do unders. Steven, Randall under 21.5. We got that. Like, we got the over on that. I think Randall scores 22 points. I don't think he's going like too far over that, but I think he gets it. He's been 20 plus for like, I don't even know, like 12 of 13 games. Slop bowl, dude. It's a good bowl.
I don't love the matchup, I'll say that.
Me neither, but he's fine. Like, if you go back and look at the game logs, he was ice cold from three. Like he went like 1 for 11 one game, like 1 for 9, like stuff like that. You know what I mean? And he was still kind of like up near 20. So my theory about 3-point shooting is there's really not great 3-point defense. There's just cold shooters. You know what I'm saying? Like you sometimes you do have good closeouts, but for the most part, whenever you watch like the highlights and they're like, oh yeah, they're suffocating 3 defense, they show you guys just blowing wide open threes. You're like, dude, he just missed. Because it is still a shot from like 25 feet away. So it's
No,
not
he'll
like a
get the
layup.
threes. I just don't think he'll be able to score inside efficiently against this Bucks team. So he needs to make the threes.
No, well, the history's always been like he's got the points in there. You know what I'm saying? Inside, he just missed all the threes. So I think this time, I think he's too hot right now, and he's ready to roll. All right. Yeah, but hey, you know what though, Midnight? I love the fact that those two will keep shooting. I love to see 1 for 11 for 3-point. Like, you know what I mean? Like, all right, just keep going, bud. Like, you can't miss all of them, even though, like, most of the time that's what happens.
Please don't put Randall and Tatum's name in the same sentence, Midnight. Watch your mouth.
Nigel loves Tatum. My daughter likes Tatum. Big Tatum fan. All right, you want to go Brunson 28? I think I put him in the underdog slip has no chance of losing. So there's that. If you guys aren't following me on TikTok, you got to do that because Nigel gives me shit about never saying anything about having a TikTok. So at the Slop Rules, that has the underdog ticket for tonight in it. I'm serious. I'm convinced you can't lose money playing on underdog. I'm serious. You can't. They let you correlate everything. It's dumb. Like if I was in charge of underdog, I'm a man of like the people, so I wouldn't be in charge of them. But if I was, I would not let people do correlated parlays. That's like the dumbest possible thing you can do, especially 3 legs. All right, so what do we got? Anybody else from this Knicks Bucks? Ooh, Dexter, you like all those guys to go for 40? I don't think Braun's going for 40. He's not really a 40 guy. Levi, I have Randall over 5 in the can't lose underdog flip. See what I'm saying? It's easy. It's like 2 people have already come in here and been like, hey, how about that? It's like, yeah, that's a gift. Like, I mean, we have the sharpest stream there is on the internet right now.
Do we not have anything for Giannis? Giannis in a big game, he's gonna put
All
up
right.
numbers, Slop.
Somebody said under, kind of ruin the whole thing. We can't go RJ Barrett midnight. And we can't do Mitch, Steven, not in a parlay. You do Mitch. Here's how you bet Mitch. 10 plus points. That's how you bet him. That's the only way I'll ever bet Mitch is 10. Just bet him to get 10 plus points.
I hate him against this team. They're way too big inside.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do it tonight, but I'm saying like that's the way. Like, so if you like Mitch, take him 10 plus. It's basically think like this. It's 5 dunks. So if you think he's going to get 5 dunks because he cannot shoot, like everyone knows that.
But no, Slop, seriously, Giannis at home, primetime
Chewy.
TV.
Yeah, no, I'm coming around, but someone said no in the chat, or someone said under, so I'm kind of nervous now to do that. Unless they come back and say, "All right, I was kidding about the under," and then we'll go.
This is a classic 36 and 17 game from Giannis.
Yeah. All right, I got like 5 minutes because we gotta go. I don't have to go pick it up though. They're going to get them. But I'm saying, Josh Hart, I do like rebounds and assists. Where is that? I don't think we have that as an option though for this. Yeah, they won't let you put rebounds and assists in there, will they? Uh-oh, I think they will. The dog's gonna start barking in a second. Yeah, I know it. Yeah, points plus assists. They won't let you do rebounds. God, that's bullshit. They know. Yeah, see, it's all points plus assists. Can we do rebounds? Oh, we'll just do boards. Dexter, that was you with the under on Giannis, right? All right, so just do rebounds on Hart. All right. I think this is going to be a closer game than they think, and I think it goes kind of near the total. I think like there's going to be plenty of statistics, put it that way. You know what I mean? Like I don't think it's going to be some crap game. I think it's going to be like a playoff game. That's why I'm kind of scared to put like Hart's off the bench, isn't he?
Yeah, that's why that's what I was saying earlier when I was like, do we treat this like it's I know it's not a game 7, but like almost like it's a game 7?
It kind of is. Like, did you notice last night? I'm just saying you can't quantify this, but it did feel like that was a kind of like big games, both of them.
Yeah,
Like
that's what I'm
both of
saying. So like,
whoa.
do we just stick to the guys like Giannis, Dame, Brunson, maybe Randall, and maybe like one role guy in there?
I'll go Josh Hart. He likes Josh Hart. Oh, I like that, Chewy. You see what Chewy just put? We got Brunson in. So we're keeping Middleton in. Like, what if he plays more tonight? That's all I'm saying. Like, one of these nights, it's gonna be like, all right, yeah, he's good. He plays his full minutes because they've been doing the 24-minute thing with him. Although I do think we got to get him out of here. I think we're going Giannis. I don't think he's getting home. Whoever said that, I'm sorry, but he's got to go. You want to go Giannis?
I just think it's safe. Like he's gonna have an above average game, right?
All right, we'll go 30.5. We're only at 5 to get a $1.88 though. We're gonna need something like, what are we doing here? We have 6 plays.
Giannis 40 plus. What's 40 plus?
Yeah, but now we're kind of jumping the shark a little bit.
Are we?
Yeah, because it's 30 already. Remember what we talked about this. Let's just have regular numbers. We're regular guys. We just have regular numbers. Nothing crazy. We don't have to have superstars in here. Just like our guy Nurk, just grabbing 10 boards, getting 10 rebounds. Hey, high school stats matter, bro.
They mattered last night.
Yep, they did matter. You remember that? Jeff, what's up now? Gatorade Player of the Year twice. Somebody said it's like, oh, it's so much different. The pro, like, dude, all I was saying was not a lot of like guys were twice the Gatorade Player of the Year in their state. That's just saying.
No, you capped that game perfectly outside the fact you thought the Jaguars would blow them out, which
I thought they were going to beat them down. I thought that was going to be a beat.
I called the Bengals winning, remember?
30. They still scored 30-plus points. That's all we needed. We just needed the Jaguars to get there. All right. I got to get back into – hang on. I got to put Nurk back in, but I have to do it like this because we got to throw some more shit because all this stuff's going to hit. So, you know what I mean? Like, we got to throw a couple things from this game in there. The only real goal we should have right now is that we're getting to the last game needing stuff to happen. What do we got from this game? He did play for the Cougars, Jeff, except they were the Huskies. Who splashed 7 threes? Eric Gordon? I'm not afraid to put him in there. I don't like 2.5.
Wait, who's playing for Phoenix? Are they both playing?
Probably.
Should probably look that
I'm
up.
just in like put him in mode right now. Oh, I got a bonus bet too. All right, so now we're up to 320. One more should put us near there. You want Booker or KD? That's the problem with them now.
Well, remember last year in the playoffs, they both had like 40-point games twice.
All right. Say no more. I think KD probably has more hate in his heart. You want more hate in the game like this.
For the Lakers?
Yeah, he don't like there's no way he loves LeBron. Like he wants to score. Does
Yeah.
that make sense? Like it's LeBron, because it was him and LeBron. I mean, we could just do Booker too. Gets to 880.
I don't see why not. I
And
think when it
Gordon's-
comes to nut crunching time in that game, they're going to take all the shots, both those guys. Just look at the playoffs last year, what happened.
Oh, yeah. That's yeah, but Dante dropped all those threes, but the problem is he gonna do it again?
No.
You know what I mean? Like I don't think so.
It's like a once-a-season thing for a guy like him.
Yeah, exactly. That's what scares me about going after that well again. All right, so we kind of got a little bit rowdy here. It's a 9-leg parlay. The safe 9-leg parlay.
The safe one.
Yeah, no, I agree with the Dexter. He seems like he's got some hate. He's ready to roll. Remember, he was mad when they were playing pickup and they were double teaming him, and he's like, "Dude, we're doubling." And I agreed with him. I was like, "Like it's a pickup game. Like, why are we double teaming people? Stupid." All right, I can barely read this. I forgot what we had. I don't have like
Your screen
readers on it.
froze, Slop.
That ain't my fault.
It's your shit bit rate. There it is.
No, I had the great bit rate. I just got complimented today on my bit rate. They're like, dude, that's an amazing bit rate. What about now?
No, I see
hit
it.
Oh, it's back?
Yeah, I see the parlay up on the screen.
Okay. Yeah, CKD got 38. All right, so Brooke Lopez over 1.5 threes. Dante over 1.5 threes. Jalen Brunson over 27.5 points. Josh Hart over 5.5 rebounds. Giannis over 30.5 points. That's hitting. So that part of it's 1,500. That's hitting. That'll get us to the late game. We got a double-double from Nurk. No doubt that's happening. Over 2.5 threes from Gord. It's kind of wild, but he'll probably get that. And then basically 30 burgers from Kevin Durant and Devin Booker. Both have to get 29 points each. $5 pays like $880. It's a no sweat one too. So there's that. So that means you'll get a bonus bet back if it loses. Yeah, that's $5,000 wins $880,000. Like we'd never work again. None of us.
Technically $1 million parlay.
Yeah, technically it depends on how much you bet on it, but yeah. Dude, I would never work again, dude. Like people say all the time, no, I just keep doing what I do. No, dude. Like I don't care what your job is. That's like I'm good for a while. All right. That's gonna do it. You want me to hit the button one more time?
Might as well.
Just to see. Dame, I mean, here's how you kind of get rid of all that is you just take Dame over 26.5 points at ESPN bet because he's the only guy we really didn't like mess with. You know what I mean? Like, and then there you go. It's even money over there. Everywhere else has it way higher. And if you guys, dude, if you want to get this, it's literally the link's in the description. Promo code SLOP at checkout. It is good, dude. It's I don't know what else to say about it. It's just good. Jeff, take a guess. Yeah, Dexter, I don't think we're sweating this thing at all. I think that's hitting.
Pretty sure this is Slop's day job.
Yeah, it is. I was gonna be very bad.
I think
won't
if
do
you
anything like that.
if you won $1 million, I do not think you'd actually quit your job in a sense that you
Nah,
would still
I
do this.
actually couldn't because like I would still do this every day. I'll tell you guys, all you guys, that if I did like win $1 million, I would literally still do this every day. Because you know what I'd be trying to do? Win $1 million again.
Yeah.
Giannis went down to plus 175. Remember that time we tried to bet him plus 175? And they only last bet $12. Multi-million-dollar book. Maybe even $1 billion with a B. Cesspool irrigation specialist. I could do that. Gringo. That's true. A PE teacher. I like it.
You kind of do look like a gym teacher, especially with a hoodie.
I won't lie. I kind of am a PE teacher, like in a way.
The
Coach
Maldives,
always
big
all these
time
little-
Harry.
Just sat in the Maldives doing it. It does make sense. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for me. What was I gonna say? I had two things I wanted to say. Oh yeah, try OddsJam free 2 weeks. Link in the description. The other thing is follow on TikTok because Nigel's constantly talking shit about how I never say anything about TikTok. I'm on TikTok. It's at the Slop Rules. Every day I'm gonna put out a DFS ticket on there. Every day. So. You can't lose playing that stuff. I'm convinced. I don't know. You guys should get into it too. And that's it. I will see you guys. What's today? Today's Tuesday. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Can't wait. I'm all fired up.
Good luck, everybody. See you tomorrow.